So I am looking for the sister. You're my lover, oh. She got the dollar.
Have you at any point in your life believed that God existed?
Yeah, I was born a Christian. I was born a Catholic. At a point, I became born again because my mom was born again.
At what age?
I was born again as about, so like say 15 years or something.
What church is it?
I went Deeper Life.
Okay.
You know, in fact, I preached the gospel like so many people do today. Okay.
When you were in Deeper Life?
Yeah. Okay. So then you can say I was born into that religion. If my parents were from India, for instance, I could probably be a Hindu.
So what happened?
What happened was when I became responsible for myself.
Yes.
You know, I take care of myself. I remember that day, it was one night, I was on my bed and I asked myself, hey, come, you're now responsible for yourself. So everything about your life is in your head.
What age was this?
That could be, should I say 20, I don't know.
After university?
No, about 20, 23 years or so.
Okay, so
about
prior to this time when you had this self-reflection,
yeah.
Did something happen? Was there something drastic? Did something happen to you? Did you experience something? Or did something happen to somebody around you that made you question the existence of God?
The truth is nothing happened. In fact, the only thing I would say happened, I told you I used to be born again.
Yes.
But at the time, I started facing reality. There were struggles. You know, as born again, you can't even let evil thoughts come to you. You can't even masturbate. You know, they are all sin. And being a true born again as I was, I don't have to do all those stuff. So when I started struggling with this stuff, I was like, hey, I can't just be a hypocrite. Maybe I should just hold on. I can't keep deceiving people because people look up to me. They're like, oh, you know, as a lead, you know, to lead them in spiritual stuff. And here am I struggling with sin. So, hey, let me hold on. So at that moment I held off, stopped going to church because to me that's the only rationality to do. I don't believe I have to go deceive people. So the only thing is I just stopped going to church and that was it for me. Until at a point, you know, I started reflecting on things, started seeing life the way it is actually. And all those stuff I used to believe, they fell apart because when I was a Christian, yeah, I used to have some thoughts. This doesn't sound right, but hey, come on, don't even think about his sin. You don't want to think about that, okay? But the moment you allow yourself to reflect and tell yourself the truth, they will all break apart. And if you are really honest to yourself, you know that they were all made of stuff. You know?
Okay, so you said if you're being honest with yourself, you realize that they're all made of stuff.
Yes.
So what caused the transition was that you saw at some point that, okay, so the Bible or the Christianity expects me to live my life in a certain way, but I'm not measuring up to that.
Yeah.
So because you fell short, you decided to, hold off on religion.
Yeah.
Religion. Now that sounds like suspension. You suspended it.
You could say that.
Did you strike it out totally?
No, I just stopped. Like I was hoping that someday, if this thing works out someday, I have to come out of this.
So do you think you would ever go back?
The good thing is, the moment you're able to take that first leap, to actually question those beliefs, you can't go back. See, in Kumuyi's voice, I've read the Bible from page to page, from cover to cover, a little here and a little there. I've been there, I've seen it. So the moment I had that opportunity to step back and question it, it all fell apart. There's no sense in ever coming back to that.
You know for sure that God does not exist.
For now, I know for sure that we don't have any evidence whatsoever for the existence of God. And all the facts, all the scientific evidence we have points to that. I'll give you one example. If you read the Bible, it gives you the chronology from Eve, from Adam, and Adam begat Seth. And if you follow that chronology and go back in time, everything started like 6,000 years ago. But come on, we have forensic, we have evidence, okay, of like 3 million years old. We all see them there. So it doesn't, and I don't need to go into those details. Bottom line is that's not it. But
you're saying you don't believe there's a place called heaven or there's a hell, and you don't believe that there's something called the human spirit that ascends when humans die.
To the best of my knowledge, I think those things were invented, and I don't blame the people that invented it. Think about our ancestors, for instance. There are lots of things they don't know about. They don't even know how rainbow forms. It's a mystery to them. Thunder, when thunder happens, they were like, wow, this must be a god, you know, and they worship it. So there are tons of stuff they don't know. And all of a sudden, someone you love, you've grown up with this person, you know, it could be your spouse, it could be your kid, it just dies. And you grieve. And like, this cannot be the end. There must be some other place we have to go. And they will invent their own version of afterlife. And that's why it varies. Among all the religions, they all have their own version of the afterlife. All the religions, you have this version, that version, they all have their own version of afterlife. You know. So these were invented stuff. And in reality, if you actually trying to solve problems, you look at what are the rational facts, not what are the superstitions. So the whole thing of afterlife is just human beings wishing it continues. Somehow it helps them cope with the loss, and I can understand that. But at this age and time we are, we've known all the science, we know the tech, to still have those notions, I don't think is the right thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Yeah.
Shall we?